what's wrong?
Oh, I just had the worst dream. It was Monday morning, and I had no idea what to do to get on a LaunchED. Thank goodness Mr. Dixon made that video.
Hello and welcome to this Boone High School student tutorial. This tutorial will give you opportunities to view and understand the digital tools that you will be using while you attend Boone High School. After logging in to the laptop using your student number and password, you're going to look for this application, LaunchED. Once you open this application, you'll be prompted to enter in your student number and password, then click Sign In. Now, your launch applications might look a little different than mine, and that is okay. We will be looking for the Skyward production application. If you do not see it here on the opening screen, you can always search for it at the top by searching in for Skyward. Now, once you open that Skyward application, you should see your name at the top, plus these buttons along the left. We're going to focus on schedule. Now, this student's schedule here obviously came from 2018, and it came from a different district because they use block schedule. We do not use block schedule in Orange County Public Schools. So your schedule will look different than what's on the screen, but the buttons remain the same. So make sure you're looking at the current class schedule. You can print your schedule. You can change how they view the schedule. But all in all, you should have on your schedule the course name, the days that they meet, the room and building number, and the high school listed. Once you have reviewed that information, then you can move on to the next step, which is logging into Canvas. Now, once you log out of Skyward, you can be taken back to the Launchpad. This time we're looking for Canvas, which is this button here for me on the left. Just like it was with Skyward, you're going to search for it at the top if you do not see it. Now, once you click that Canvas application, you'll be taken to your dashboard, where you will see your different course tiles. If you do not see your course tiles, that is okay. We're going to go through a troubleshooting step to start with. First, you're going to click on the courses that looks like a little textbook here to the left. And then you're going to scroll down to the very bottom that says all courses. Now, this will be every course that you have ever been attached to, and that's okay. But what I want to point out is this star. You see how this star is filled in and this star is blank? Well, if we want this course to show up in our dashboard, we have to fill in that star. Okay, so once you fill in that star and you've gone through and you found all of your courses and you're good to go, you're fine. Click Dashboard to be taken back. Now I will show you how to enter into one of your course tiles. So I'm going to select the practice course that I have here. I'm going to select it and it will open. Now every teacher will have a different Canvas course and different layout. So in this practice course, my welcome screen was just my teacher contact information. And then I told my students how I would be conducting our live stream lessons. In this case, I was going to use Big Blue Button. Some teachers might use Microsoft Teams. They will make sure that you understand how to find their live streams. So if you're confused about that, you can always reach out to your teacher and ask that question. Now, once you receive this page, you have a few different navigation tools. Now, your teachers can add and take away tools as they see fit, but chances are they're going to leave up announcements and assignments. Some teachers do, some teachers don't, so that's okay. But teachers normally like to send announcements. You can check your announcements here. If you want to see what assignments you have coming up, you can click Assignments, or you can click your calendar. If you need to check your grades, you can go back into Skyward, or since you're already in Canvas, you can select Grades. Now, for the first 9 days of the school year, we will be virtual. So each teacher, again, will have a Big Blue Button or Microsoft Teams link for you to use. But let me be clear, this is virtual, but you also need to follow the bell schedule. So each class for the first 9 days, and then again starting on the 21st, if you're on the 21st and you're not a face-to-face student, if you are working from home, it is expected that you are logged into Canvas, ready to go for first period at 7:20, and then starting at 8:20, you'll be transitioning to your second period class. So just because you're working from home, it does not mean that you do not follow the bell schedule. You do follow a bell schedule, and you are expected, and attendance will be taken. So you need to make sure that you're ready to go at 7:20 a.m. We will be hosting lunches for those that are face-to-face and those that are working from home. If you're a face-to-face student, you will follow the procedures that your school has in place and that the teachers will notify you of that schedule. But for the students that are working from home, there is another procedure for you to receive your lunch. So for LaunchED at home students, lunch will be provided 1 day a week in our car pickup line. It'll be a grab and go option, and at that time, we will distribute a week's worth of lunches. The pickup time as of this recording, is every Monday from 2:50 p.m. to 4:20 p.m. So let me take you back to the dashboard for just 1 second. So we've covered a lot of information today. We covered how to find your Skyward schedules. We've walked you through how to use Canvas at the very basic level. Again, each teacher is going to have a different preference. So make sure that you understand that teacher's preferences. And if you ever have any questions, always feel free to ask them. But I would like to point out one thing that not many people know. You can change your notification settings in Canvas. So you're going to go back to your dashboard and you're going to click Account. And then you're going to click Notifications. Now, this notification setting has a toolbar at the top. It says check mark means notify me right away. Maybe you only want to be notified once a day, once a week, or do not send anything. Now, at the first glance, this looks very intimidating, but it is broken down by section. So then you can change how you're notified. Some teachers have a preference and will request for you to change that to notify me right away, or maybe a daily summary. Some teachers never say anything about the preferences and they're left as default. Again, it's teacher preference when it comes to notifications, and it's also student preference as well. If you want to be notified every time a teacher does something, you have that ability. Again, let me take this time to welcome you to Boone High School, whether you're coming face-to-face or whether you're working from home. You are a Boone Brave, and your teachers are very proud of you, and we're very excited for this upcoming school year. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.
Hey there, Braves. I really hope that video was helpful to you. I know that I'll sleep better tonight after watching it myself. I want you to know that Monday starts a new journey for us, and we're all in this together. Even if you still have some anxiety about what Monday will look like, or maybe just what next week will look like, or even week 2, it is okay. We all have a little anxiety about it, and we're all unsure about things just slightly. But at the end of the day, Braves, we can do anything. One day at a time, everything will be fine. Tough times don't last, tough Braves do. If you have any questions that are bothering you this weekend, keeping you up at night, please make sure you email us. I'll be watching email throughout the weekend to give you any insight we possibly can to ensure we kick off Monday just right. Look forward to seeing you all on Monday, and go Braves.